Good morning, Stephanie Cameraman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's daily dark pool whisper for August 30th, 2019. So let's start with the SPY. We've broken out of this wedge. We've hit this 50 simple moving average. Where are we going to go from here? So I'm going to be bullish above 295.20. Yeah, the first time we hit there will be sellers there, pull back. If we can break above that second time, then there is a lot of room to go to the upside. However, if we do go below 293.80, it's about right over here on this 5-minute chart, there is room for a retracement trade. A lot of times when we break out of a wedge, we do come back down to retest where we broke out before moving up higher, but we'll see. Got to be prepared for both scenarios. We could retrace to the pivot. So for those of you that are not aware of what the pivot is, this is Person's Pivot. I'm going to show you my Thinkorswim platform right here. Just make this bigger. All right, so stocks love to trade on Person's Pivots. This is R2. We came up to that dotted line. And again, this is why I picked 295.20, by the way, because we have a Camarilla Pivot Boss pivot right here. So we could hit that, but there's going to be computers selling there. So that's why this was my up trade. I use a daily chart and I use Person's Pivots as well, mapping out these trades. And if we do move down, then I can see a trade right down to this pink line. That's yesterday's low, yesterday's high, plus yesterday's close divided by 3. Floor traders have been using this for decades. However, now there's computers using them. So it's really easy to get these levels. You're probably wondering, how does she get those levels exactly right? I mean, the stock goes right there and bounces. This is my secret. I'm sharing that with you today. Okay, so let's go to the E-minis. The E-minis bullish above 29.50. So there we have the 50 simple moving average. Yeah, so the first time we hit there, there's going to be sellers. If the second time, that's when I like to enter my trades. Second time around when there's less computer selling. Bearish below 29.40 for a retracement trade back down. Let's go to the Russell. IWM, bullish above 150.50. So this would be a trade to hit these two massive moving averages, the 200 simple and the 30 simple. So there's a trade to hit there. Of course, you know, we'll most likely pull back. That second test, if we do go there, there's a lot of room right here for this second trade. Don't know if that'll happen today or not. Probably next week would be my guess if we were going to go there. But be prepared. Bearish below 149.37. The QQQs, we're going to be bullish above 190. And I'm going to be bearish below 188.60 for a retracement trade. The NASDAQ futures, bullish above 77.80 and bearish below 77.50. So I do look at the pre-market volume and get my levels from that as well. YM, bullish above 26,000. I'm sorry, yeah, 2606. I forgot a 6 there. Wait, 26,600. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a little early in the morning here. And this has to be 26,622. All right, let me correct that. I'm surprised nobody in the Java pit saw that and corrected that for me. But here we go. Yeah, 2660. And I'm going to be bearish below 26,475. Oil has been hot. Yesterday was a great day on the upside. Today we're going to be bullish above 56. We have just pierced that. I have some oil stocks on my whisper as well. So yeah, 56 is big. We have a trade set up to the pivot. If we can break above this pivot, let me just make this bigger because probably can't see that. Yeah, so here, I'm bullish above 56. We just went above that. And I have a trade set up to 56.31, this pivot. Yeah, there's going to be sellers there. You can see, right? Look, probably less all morning. Well, throughout the evening, I should say. See how many times we've hit? Hit again. Look at all that. That's amazing. 5 times here. So if we can break above this, yeah, this will be uber bullish for oil. And I just want to go to the weekly chart. So we are above that trend line. Ooh, it's Friday. Let's see how this candle closes. I love Friday candles for the weekly chart because they can paint them any way they like throughout the week, right? But once Friday comes, like here was an upthrust, sellers came in. It looks like sellers are not coming in yet, but let's see. We have a whole day, so watch this candle. If you like to trade oil, you definitely want to keep your eye on that one. All right, let me just move these to my other screen. By the way, I do share my future screen all day long in the JavaPit trading room as well. So let's go to gold. Yeah, gold. Sellers have been coming into the gold. And today should be very interesting. Let's see how that weekly candle closes as well. Bullish above 1546 on the gold futures. Bearish below 1532.50. All right, really key. And why do I like these levels? Because we have the 8 EMA and the 4. I like to be bullish above and bearish below. We do have these 2 big moving averages right here at 1525. So that's a really good target exit there. At least the first time. I'm going to bold that right there. Okay, let's go to the individual stocks. And I will go over GLD and GDX in just a moment. Ulta, this was a great lesson in my trading room yesterday when the earnings came out. We spotted refreshing. Yeah, sellers happening at 275. Yeah, back here we spotted the refreshing. And of course, doesn't surprise me that we are lower today. Yeah, they were selling on the offer. And they kept coming back and coming back and coming back and selling more until finally somebody caught up to them and stopped buying it there and they took it down. So we are at a major level on the weekly chart. We pulled back to this 200, yeah, on the weekly chart. This is usually a good buying area if you look at any chart in the past. Every time we've hit the 200, look how many times we hit it. 1, 2, 3, and this is the 4th. I like to buy on the way up though. So let's see what levels we got. We're going to be bullish above 260 for a retracement trade, but just keep in mind that 275 for me is epic, only because I spotted them selling there. If we were to close above that in the future, and that's all the way up here, we could retrace there. Yeah, if we were to close above that in the future, that would be uber bullish then. Yeah, it'd be great. But right now, today's setup, bullish above 260 to 275. And you can see I wrote here, sellers yesterday. All right, so that looks good. Bearish below 247.50. Yeah, if they do take it down below this 250 level, 247.50 is a key level. Yep. All right, so let's go to the next stock. Pfizer. Yeah, you guys know I don't normally like to trade drugs, but I can't ignore the massive dark pool prints that Blanca pointed out in my live trading room. Thank you so much, Blanca. I really do love this one, especially if we move up. The dark pool has been buying this whole frying pan bottom. Yep, dark pool has been buying. There's tons of prints. I just posted some of the bigger ones, but there's a lot more. So I do love this for a bullish swing. This is more of a swing trade. We're very close to the 8 EMA. And I'm going to be bullish above 35.75. It's not that much pre-market volume, but it is in here for more of a swing trade. Yeah, we'll be trading options. I never want to do stocks on anything related to drugs. Yeah, it could be very, very dangerous. I don't know if a drug in our pipeline may not get FDA approval. There's always things that can happen with biotechs. So the options are amazing on Pfizer. We picked out some really good ones in the Java pit yesterday, really dirt cheap. I love this as long as we stay above the prints. I will turn bearish if we go below 34.75. All right, then we would be below these recent prints. And seasonality is bullish right now, so I love that as well. PBR, another great one that my pitters picked out. We had massive prints lately. We have a T-spot trend change. This is more of a swing trade. Yep, I put on a nice lottery ticket trade yesterday. Be bullish above 13.50 and bearish below 13 for PBR. Yeah, if we can break above this trend line today and close strong above it, absolutely love it. So we'll see what happens. There's no volume in it right now. This is a swing stock, okay? At the end of the day, yep, if it closes good, I'll add to my position. Let's go to AMD. A lot of pre-market volume, bullish above 32.06 and bearish below 31.24. Apple heating up this morning as well. We're above that 210 level. This is huge for Apple. There's really nothing in front of us on the daily chart. Bullish above 211. I will only turn bearish below 210 for a retracement trade back down to this like 4 EMA area or gap fill. Okay, so we have GLD. We had some sneaky prints yesterday, by the way. Yeah, they kind of broke them up, but they added to 700,000. It's like one made it onto my big block trade indicator and one didn't, but it was the same price, 143.85. Okay, so we are going to be bearish below 143.50. And I'm going to be bullish above 145. Yeah, pretty wide range here, but definitely worth watching. Okay. We have GDX, bullish above 30.60. And I know that's far away, but we had a lot of sell prints here. So I really want it to break above there for me to turn bullish again for gold. Bearish below 29.50. Especially on a close below that. Okay, we do have support here at 29.23, 29.05. Dell came out with earnings. I have not traded Dell since the 90s. I know, it's crazy. When was the last time you guys traded Dell? I don't think we've ever traded this in the room. Just doesn't usually pop up on our indicators. Anyway, it had earnings, so we're going to have to trade it today if it goes above 52. That's the 50 simple moving average. Okay, it hit there, sellers came in. And there's sellers at 51.85 on the book. I'm sorry, 52.85. There was 50, hold on a minute. There was 51.85, he moved. Yeah, he was there. Yeah, he's spoofing. He moved to, yep, over here. So he was back over here. I'm still going to assume he still wants to sell there. That's what happens. A lot of times they show their hand, they realize everybody could see it, and then they put a smaller share size and they refresh. I'm showing you an example of that in my vlog that'll be coming out today, so stay tuned for that. Definitely something that takes most traders a year to learn, and I'm going to teach you it in 1 minute. So Dell, we're going to be bearish below 50 for retracement trade. Marvell, bullish above 24.25, and thank you, Susan, for calling out some good whispers for me this morning. Highly appreciate it. Yeah, you're always really good at that in the morning, so thank you. 24.25, bearish below 23.25 for Marvell. We have prints that are a little bit older, not too old though, 24.10. So that's why I'm bullish above that 24.25. All right, we have two more. We have Campbell Soup, CPB. Yeah, who's drinking soup in the wintertime? I actually like soup. I mean, in the summertime. I actually like soup in the summertime. And I guess I'm not the only one. Here we have a trend line right here. Yep. And it's all about where the body of the candle lies. Yeah, you never want to keep a body on the outside of a trend line. Bodies stay inside. That was my #1 rule drawing trend lines. So we are at that upper resistance. I will be bullish above 45.50 because there is a seller at 45.15. Let's see, he moved, but he was there earlier. So I will be bearish below 44.50 for a retracement trade. If we do go up, check out the weekly chart though. There is room to go up to this 200 all the way up here. So this could get some nice momentum and speed going up there. So just be prepared. Both sides of the trade always. Silver had a late dark pool, massive 2 million sell print yesterday at 1740. This was the sneakiest thing. In fact, you know what? Let me show you. Hold on, I just got to open up my software. Take me 2 seconds. Yeah, you got to see this. Yeah, this is the dark pool. Yep. When these guys do their trades in the dark pool, okay, they can wait up to 3 hours to show us their trades, which is exactly what they did. You see this trade on silver? All right, the market was showing 17 by 1701, and this was 1740. Yeah, they sold it a few hours earlier, and bam, showed us. Yeah, when we were all the way down at 17. And that's why that's really my key level moving forward on silver. If we close above that, I'll turn bullish again. But right now we're below it, so I have to be bearish. Next level to what? This is very slow, by the way. It's more of a swing trade. Okay, don't say, oh my gosh, Stephanie, only moved 4 cents today. It's a swing setup, okay? So silver, bearish below 1712. And again, I do have different targets there. There are other ways you can trade silver besides SLV. Some of my traders trade PAAS. That's a little bit faster. NAG. But these are key levels to watch because we had the prints on silver. So there you have it. Those are your whispers. I want everybody to have an amazing Labor Day weekend. Enjoy your 3 days off. And I'll see you on Tuesday. Happy trading.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.